The art of seduction is something that girls do well. They understand the lines between basic flirting and full-on seduction. Men can and do seduce girls, but girls find it easier to pick up on. Men still struggle to pick up on seduction when it's happening to them. They assume a girl is just being nice, or is flirting with them when really it is so much more than that. The key to knowing a girl's intentions is to understand the secret body language that they use when they want to seduce a man. And once you know what they do and why they do it, well, you can start searching for those clues. So are you ready to become an investigator? Today, I'm going to let you in on a couple of secrets and reveal the body language that girls use to seduce men. Here we go. She smiles. Smiling can mean a lot of things. It can mean someone's having a great time, that they are being polite, that they just found something you said funny, or that they are seducing you. And girls use smiling as a tool in seduction. The key is to know what types of smiles they use and why it's different from the rest. Girls will normally narrow their eyes and give you a slight smile from the side of their mouths. This is the seduction smile and will be accompanied by some of the other body language secrets that, well, I'm going to reveal in a second.
So you're probably thinking, what if she's just happy and smiling in a friendly way? Well, the difference between a friendly smile and a smile of seduction is one that looks hard for her to hide. It may be accompanied with a shyness, a pink glow of the cheeks, and also teamed up with her looking downwards.
She leans in. She leans in to talk to you or when you are talking to her. She wants to show you that she is interested in what you are saying and is listening. Her other reason is because she wants to be as close to you as possible. A major part of seduction is being close to one another. Sometimes not touching, but being really close to each other is enough to drive you both wild. That is what she is doing when she comes in close. She touches you. Another important part of seduction is touch. Although a lot of seduction is done without touch, it still has a place. It might be a quick touch on the shoulder or a long hold of your hand. They might touch you and make it look like an accident when really they are trying to create a magical electricity between you both. Touch is quite an obvious clue that shows you that she wants you. They let you know they are interested via their facial expressions. You can tell so much about a person just from their facial expressions. They might frown, and that could mean that they are angry, bored, or just kind of listening with a lot of intent. If they are smiling, then they are normally having a good time. If they have their eyebrows up, they are normally listening to you. If you pay close attention to a girl's facial expressions, then you will know if she is interested in you or not. It is important to know this because if she's not interested, she's probably not trying to seduce you. She uses her posture to display her best attributes. Whether she is standing or sitting, she's doing it in a way that displays, her best things. She's going to be thinking about how they are sitting and how this looks from your position. Girls that are seducing you will always want to look their best, and that starts with her posture. So expect her to sit in the most sexiest yet classiest way she can. It could be with her legs crossed, an elbow down on the table with her neck exposed. And expect her to draw attention to her best assets as well. She may start to stroke her legs subtly, maybe starts to fiddle with her necklace, or even alter the neckline on her t-shirt. She plays with her hair. Girls love to play with their hair in front of guys. It's something that they normally do on a subconscious level, and she might realize when she's doing it. You have probably seen a girl twirling her hair around her fingers or flicking it over her shoulder. These are common signs that she's wanting to draw attention to her neck. Although not often thought of as such, a girl's neck is a very sensual place and is one that men admire. She's trying to seduce you by showing you this part of her body. She will seduce with her lips, not her words. Now words, they do have their place in seduction, but body language actually says more. Specifically, lip body language. Girls' lips are a very sexual part of their body. You might notice them biting them slightly, licking them, or running their fingers across them. They are doing this to make you sexually excited, but also inviting you in to kiss her. She might do this at the same time that she leans in closely. She will touch your knee. We've already spoken about touch, but another touch area that girls will commonly touch while seducing a guy is his knee. It might be a stroke when you are talking and they are looking you in the eye, or it might be a pat when you say something funny. A man's knees can be a very sexual place, and girls know this, which is why they go in for it. She will display open body language. Open body language is something a person displays when they are friendly, wanting to connect with the other person and interested in them. If she has open body language, then she wants to get to know you and to talk to you. Open body language is key for seduction. If she was displaying closed body language, then it would show she was not really that interested. She will expose her skin. Girls will expose their skin when they are trying to seduce a man, so think tight dresses and short skirts. They might even choose to show off their upper half by wearing a low-cut top or showing off their curves in a short skirt. A girl hopes that the more skin she exposes, the more successful her seduction will be. She will appear submissive. Girls will often appear as though they are submissive when they're trying to seduce a man. She might seem shy or reserved when really she's not. You might notice that she is speaking in a softer, quieter voice and lowering her gaze sometimes. She wants to appear as though you are in charge, and it is her way of inviting you in to take that next step to move the seduction along. She will preen herself. Preening is when someone fixes themselves up so that they look their best, and they do it in a way to make you notice them. You might notice that she straightens up her shirt or brushes her fingers through her hair. She wants to look her best for you, and so she makes sure to preen herself first.
Expect to see some lip gloss touch-up applications, or expect her to look a little bit more put together. When she reappears from the restroom, take a look. Does she have more makeup on than when she first walked into the bathroom? If you notice that she has reapplied her perfume as well, this is her doubling up her seductive ways.
She will dance. She will dance with you if she has the opportunity. If you are both out at a club, she will try and get you on the dance floor so that you can both get close and touch each other a little bit more. Basically, it's an excuse for the both of you to touch and be close without having to initiate it in a corner of a room. She uses her hands. She uses her hands to touch you, but also to make seductive signals. She might wave you over or wave you into the bedroom. She will use her hands while she is speaking to you so that she can illustrate her point. Watch her hands carefully, because she might signal towards areas she wants to draw your attention to, or to things that she wants you to do. She makes purposeful eye contact. When a girl is trying to seduce a guy, she's going to use eye contact as well. She might look at you directly or give you flashes of eye contact from across the bar. Every time she makes eye contact with you, remember that she is doing it on purpose with meaning. She wants to seduce you, which is why she's doing it.